country look familiar, son?
I remember that ridge over there.
Yeah. Town lies right over there in that big gap. You know, it was right around here I picked you up 12 years ago. You was more dead than alive.
I'll never forget that night, Dusty. Flash of guns, shouts of murdering men, the courage of my dad. Shielding me and fighting a hopeless fight. Riddled with bullets, he fell across me whispering, "Lay still, Ted boy. They'll think you're dead." He didn't know I had a slug through my lungs. Well, when they rode up, somebody lit a match. And I laid still. And I heard somebody say, "We got 'em both." The match died out. And then somebody laughed. I'll never forget that laugh, Dusty. The laugh of a crazy man. A killer. Well, the next thing I knew, it was morning. I was in your arms.
Yep. I carried you all the way to Big Bend. For 2 years, I didn't know whether you was going to live or die. You sure pulled through all right.
We could just find some trace of my kid brother.
Oh, it's doubtful. We did learn, however, that your dad had a hired man and his wife.
I remember. The woman did the cooking and took care of Jim. You see, Dusty, my mother died when Jim was born. And he's the only relative I have. If he's alive.
That hired man and his wife disappeared. We couldn't find hide nor hair of them. Finally, there was a feller moved on the ranch by the name of, what was his name? Gentry, that's it, Gentry. But he didn't know nothing. Anyway, it ain't going to do you no good living this all over again. We'll be in town tomorrow and we'll start our investigating.
Hey, Dusty. Poison. Water hole. I didn't know. I wonder who he is.
Maybe we better open it.
Hello, Gentry. This'll introduce Gad Gans. He's just the man for the job you mentioned. Sorry I can't do it, but I got a couple of star packers on my trail. Gad's plenty tough, as this enclosed poster will prove. Good luck, Bill. Gentry.
Gentry?
He's evidently planning a killing.
Well, that's the fellow that got your dad's ranch. Certainly is funny, but you sure do resemble this bozo.
Maybe fate's kind of taking a hand in this deal, Dusty.
Maybe so.
We don't know what this Gentry's up to, but we're going to find out.
What do you mean?
I mean that from now on, I'm Gad Gans, murderer.
Gentry, my daughter and I have considered your offer for the ranch and have decided not to sell. We've developed the best spring in the country. And someday hope to make this a fine ranch.
I'll admit it's the water I'm after, Mr. Winters, and I don't blame you for holding on to it. However, this country is still wild, and rustlers are pretty numerous.
That's why I've sold half the herd. And we're going to sell the other half next week. Excuse me just a moment, Mr. Gentry.
Go ahead.
Everything check up all right, Mr.
Everything's right. They're on their way.
I think you'll find that's right, Miss Winters.
That's quite right. Thank you so much, Mr. Hornby. Late for the bank now, Dad. I'll have to deposit this first thing in the morning.
I've got some 2-year-olds I'd like to have you take a look at.
All right.
How do you do, Mr. Gentry?
I'm very happy to see you, Miss Winters. Your father told me that you decided not to sell.
That's right. We're quite happy here. It's the kind of a ranch that Dad's always wanted. So why shouldn't we keep it?
Well, if you're happy here, that's all that matters. As your neighbor, may I be permitted to call sometime?
Why, of course. Dad and I will be delighted to have you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, Chief.
All right, boys. Well, Winters refuses to sell.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm going to force him. I'll ruin him. The Winters girl's leaving the ranch in the morning with a large sum of money. Now, Joe and Hank, I want you to get it. But remember, no harm has come to her. I own that ranch no matter what it costs.
There you are, honey.
All right, Dad. And I'll be right back.
Be careful.
If you hadn't have missed her, I'd have got her.
Well, it ain't too late yet.
Can't get her now.
Why didn't you keep her when you had her?
We never had her, you low-code fool.
Drop that gun. Are you going crazy? Cool down now before I...
Go on, try it, you pink-eyed weasel.
Come on, get in your saddle. We got to go tell the chief.
Them fellers are sure in a hurry.
Well, I reckon it's deserted. We can camp here temporarily.
Dusty, come here. What? Hey, son, get up here, quick.
Hey, son. Bullet hole.
Ted Winters. Mighty curious, Dusty. But we've got to hurry and get her to town.
Let's take it easy now, son.
Got her here just in time. The small artery's been severed. However, I don't think it's very serious. How did this happen?
Don't know. We found her just outside of town.
The horse must have thrown her.
Left our pack running loose. I reckon we better get going.
Yeah, we may be back later.
All right, boys. I know the young lady will be very grateful. You've probably saved her life.
Well, listen, I hadn't better be seen around here, so you take this money down and deposit it for her. And I'll meet you at the shack.
Right. Tell you, boss, we couldn't catch her.
She just outrode us, that's all.
Well, I got another plan. Get back to the hideout. I'll see you tonight.
Hello, Winters. This is Dr. Silsby. Your daughter wanted me to tell you she may be late getting home. She's met with a slight accident. No, not serious. I'll bring her out to the ranch a little later.
Thank you.
Who were the men that brought me in, Dr. Silsby?
They said they were prospectors. It's lucky they found you. The small artery has been severed. And eventually you may have bled to death. As it is, there you are. Nobody will ever know that you had a scratch.
I certainly am grateful, but did they say anything about money?
Not a word.
I have $3,000 on me to deposit. It's gone.
3,000.
Your name Gentry?
Yeah, I'm Gentry.
We're from the border. Bill said to give you this. He'd have come himself, but he had a couple of star packers on his trail.
So you're got guns, eh?
That's what they call me. This is my friend Dusty.
How are you?
Howdy.
We always work together.
Bill tell you what I wanted?
No, he just said there was going to be some gun throwing.
How much do you want for the job?
What's the job?
There's a fellow I want to have disappear.
Well, whatever you're going to give Phil will be okay with us. Hey, Dusty?
Yeah.
All right. I'll take you over to meet the boys.
Mr. Gentry.
Hello, Spud. Where's your dad?
He's getting stuff ready for dinner.
Where are the boys?
They're over at the corral.
Hey, Spud! Spud! Get in here and get to work. Hey, Spud! Oh, hello, boss. Hey, Butch. I want you to meet Got Gans and his friend Dusty. How are you, boys?
Hi.
These boys have joined up with us for a while. Come on, I want you to meet the rest of the boys. Get in there! Get in there, get to work! Hey, boys. This is Gat Gans and his friend Dusty. Howdy. They're going to be with us for a while. We've got a little job to do tomorrow night. You boys are taking all the winter's cattle. Herd them through the pass into Round Valley. There's plenty of feed there. We'll dispose of them later. You boys can watch the house. Winters will be sure to come out when he hears the racket. He's the man you want, and you know what to do. But be sure it isn't the girl. We're leaving about midnight. Hank, show the boys to the sleeping quarters. We're all out of provisions, Chief. Yeah? Well, here's $50. And by the way, Butch, we're taking Winter's cattle tomorrow night. You'd better get in on the drive. I'll be there, Chief. Okay.
I'm riding back with you, Gentry, to get my pack.
Okay. Hey, Spud. Come out here. Tell the boys to hitch up the buck boys. You're driving to town for a visit.
Is that Winters a tough hombre?
Just stubborn. I've tried to buy the ranch for 2 years. Now I'm taking it.
Oh, hasn't he any relatives?
A daughter. I'm taking her along with the ranch.
Oh, I see. Like a dime novel. We eliminate the old gent. You marry the gal and get the ranch. Is that it?
You guessed it. Go the way you always go. Don't ask any questions and don't answer any. And if you ain't back by dark, I'll shine you good. Get going.
Yeah, Tony. Won't you come in, Dr. Silvery?
No, thank you. I got to be getting back.
Well, thanks for the lift.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, Ted. the money.
Never mind the money, dear. It's you I was worried about. We've got the rest of the herd to sell. That'll carry us through till spring. But tell me, Faye, what in the world happened?
Well, you see, there were two men that followed me out of town. And that's the last thing I remember.
But who could have found you in that shack?
I don't know. Doc said there were a couple of prospectors.
Well, fella, we sure had some rides, didn't we?
Come on, son, let's go sit down and kind of pull ourselves together.
I knowed you was going to get me when I passed you.
Oh, don't worry, Spuds. We're all right. You're safe.
I know, but that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of what's going to happen to me when I get back. Butch will beat me.
Oh, I'll have something to say about that.
You can't stop him. No one can. They've tried it.
Well, I'll get your provisions and go back with you and explain things. Don't worry, your dad isn't going to whip you.
Well, I was beginning to think I'd have to come in after you.
Where are the buckboards? What happened? The horses got scared. I managed to stop them, but the buckboards wrecked. What about the provisions? They're in my pack. Here's your change.
Get in the house. I told him that kid couldn't hold them horses.
I've seen that fella someplace before, Dusty. But I can't think where.
I've had a lick to rest them. Now I reckon it's...
You ever whip that kid again, I'll break every bone in your carcass.
Oh, all right, Gans. Let me go.
He won't whip you again, Spud.
You're the only friend I got. Gee, you can fight. I'll bet you busted his gizzard.
Gentry sent word that no one was to leave the ranch. And tonight we're supposed to get Winters. How are we going to warn him?
Well, the only chance we've got is when we get there.
Come over the house from here. But remember, don't mistake the girl for the man. I'll get the boys started on the drive.
Give me your knife, Dusty.
What's wrong, Faye?
Come here, Dad. Look. This just came through the window. What? It's our bank book. The lost money has been deposited. Don't strike a light. They're waiting to shoot you down. Your life's worth more than your cattle. Let them take them. A friend.
They're stealing our cattle. I can't let you.
Dad, don't you understand? They're waiting out there for you. You wouldn't have a chance.
Saw the flash of a light. I'm sure they got the note. I don't think there's anybody home.
Oh, that's mighty strange. Well, I've got the cattle anyway. Let's go.
They're gone, and our cattle with them.
Don't worry, Dad. Thanks to someone, we've got enough in the bank to carry us through.
Forward to Winters and ask him for a job. He'll tell you about the cattle being stolen. Tell him you'll help trail them. I'm sure he'll take you up. When you get out of town, accidents happen.
That's a mighty smart idea, Gentry. You sure know how to work things out. Well, come on, Dusty. Let's get this over with. I reckon you're the owner here.
Yes, I am.
Could you use a couple of good cowhands?
Well, I could have used you last night. Rustlers run off all my cattle.
Well, they couldn't have gone far. Cattle has to eat, you know. Why don't you trail them?
I phoned the sheriff, but he won't be back till this afternoon.
Well, we'll make you a little proposition. If we bring your herd back, will you give us a job taking care of it?
I sure will.
Well, that's fair enough. You better go with us till we sight 'em, and you can come back and get the sheriff. We may lose your rustlers, but we'll sure get your cattle.
All right, I'll saddle up right away.
Oh, Miss Winters.
Oh, good morning, Mr.
Good
Gentry.
morning. Is your dad around?
Why, yes, I think he's over at the barn.
I'd like to see him.
All right.
Good morning, Gentry.
Good morning, Mr. Winters.
Rustlers run off my cattle last night, and I've just hired these two boys to help trail them.
But, Dad, that's too dangerous. I won't let you go.
We'll take care of him, Miss Winters. When we sight the cattle, he's coming back after the sheriff.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry, dear. I may be late getting back, but I'll be here.
Good luck.
Oh, I do hope they find our cattle.
In case your dad is late getting back, I'd be very happy to keep you company this evening until his return.
Thank you. But I'm not afraid, and I wouldn't like to inconvenience you.
Oh, that wouldn't be an inconvenience, Miss Winters. In fact, it's going to be a real pleasure.
And here's the letter we got from Jan.
Hello, Gentry. This will introduce Gat Gan. He's just the man for the job you mentioned. Sorry I can't do it, but I got a couple of star packers on my trail. Gat's plenty tough, as the enclosed poster will prove. Good luck, Phil. Gentry. Dirty snake. I don't know how I can ever repay you, boys. I hate to think what would have happened if you hadn't taken a hand in this.
Oh, shucks, Mr. Winter, we're glad to help you. The question is, what to do next?
I got it. You go tell Gentry that we've disposed of Mr. Winters here. If he wants proof, take him and show him again. And then...
Go on, get out of here before I shoot the pants off you.
Well, Dusty's taking the shovel, but I guess
Never mind that. Where is your partner?
He'd beat it for the border. We figured that the sooner we got out of here, the better.
I suppose you want your dough.
That's all I'm waiting for.
Well, the bank's closed, but I'll have it for you at the hideout the first thing in the morning.
Fair enough. I'll stay at the Winter's place tonight. I got a few things I want to pick up.
All right, but don't let the girls see you.
I won't let anyone see.
Okay. Hello, boys.
Hi, boss.
Hi, Pete. Well, I got some good news for you. The Winters ranch will soon be mine. Old man Winters is dead. Well, that is good news, I'd say.
I'll say it is, boy. Wonder what happened to him.
And now we're going to collect $5,000 reward.
What do you mean?
Tell us about
Yeah.
it.
Got Gans is at the Winters Ranch, but he'll be over here in the morning. There's a price on his head of $5,000, dead or alive. Dead men tell no tales.
That's my job.
I don't care who does the job, just so it's done.
Pee-wee, they're going to flag your tail out of here. They're laying for our friend. It's up to us to tell them.
Why, Spuds, what are you doing over here?
I come to tell you, they're going to shoot you as soon as you come to the hideout. Gentry says there's a reward for you, and he's going to get it.
Double cross, eh? You don't have to worry, Spud. There's no reward out for me, and they're not going to get me. What's that?
That was Aunt Marthy. She gave it to me when she died.
Marthy?
Yeah, she was Butch's wife. She was the only friend I had until you come.
Marthy, Butch. Now I know where I've seen him. He and his wife worked for my dad. Say, Spud, did Aunt Martha ever tell you about your father?
Said he was dead and that Butch wasn't my real dad. She left me a letter and told me not to open it until I was grown up.
Well, where is it?
I brought this with me because Butch said he was going to shoot me, and I ain't never going back there. Here it is.
I'm going to open this, Spud. It may mean a lot to both of us. Dear boy, your real name is Jim Hayden. Your dad and brother were killed by Gentry and his gang when you were a babe. Don't think hard of me, son. I've had no hand in this. Aunt Martha. Jim. Jim, do you know what that means? It means you're my brother. My own little brother.
Ain't that swell?
You know, boys, in a way, this isn't any great surprise to me. I've suspicioned Gentry for a long time, but I've never been able to get anything on him. Years ago, right after Hayden was killed, we suspected him of being the secret leader of a band of rustlers, but we were never able to prove it. After reading that letter, there isn't a doubt in my mind but that he was guilty of Hayden's death. We've got enough on Gentry now. Why should we wait?
Give Ted a chance to play his hand, Sheriff. He'll get word to us when he needs us.
Gentry now. No matter what happens, son, stay right here.
Miss Winters. I hardly know how to tell you, but this poster will speak for itself.
Why? That's the man that went with Dad. And he's a killer.
And that isn't the worst of it. Word just came to town that they found your father.
Don't say it. Oh.
Don't cry, Faye. I want you to know that I'll take care of you. Why, I've loved you since the first time I saw you.
Please, Mr. Gentry,
Won't you understand, Faye? I'm crazy about you. I'll give you everything you want.
please don't talk like that.
Listen, I want you to be my wife.
Oh, take your hands off me.
Take your hands off, Gentry.
You.
What have you done with my father?
Your father's safe, Miss Winters. Call the sheriff. I'm holding this man for murder.
Murder?
My name's Hayden, Ted Hayden, son of the man you and your gang murdered 12 years ago. You left me for dead, too, Gentry. But I lived. Lived to even up the score.
Why, he's crazy. That poster proves who he is.
Then call the sheriff, Miss Winters.
Hello? Hello, give me the sheriff's office.
You're mighty brave behind a gun, aren't you?
Why? Hanging or shooting's too good for you, Gentry.
Hello, is this the sheriff's office? This is Miss Winters. Is my...
Yes, your father's here. He's all right. What's that? He's right over. It's your daughter, Winters. We'll have to hurry.
When Dusty comes, lead him right to the hideout.
All right, Ted.
I'll be all right, dear. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dusty, Ted said to follow me.
Come on, Winters.
There's Gans. He's got himself in a trap. Give me that gun.
Listen, Gentry. 12 years ago, you killed my father, separated me from my brother, and took everything out of my life that a kid should have. Now I ought to give you what you gave my dad. But I'm keeping my hands clean, Gentry. I'm taking you to the law.
All right, boys, let's riddle him with bullets.
Why, it's Gentry.
Not so dying, men. Where's the man called Gans?
He's in there.
Well, boys, I've been trying to meet up with you for some time.
I reckon you got here just in time, brother.
What are you thinking about, Jim? You know, Ted and ranch back. And he said when you married him, it was going to be twice as big.
Oh, he has it all worked out, has he?
Sure, and you better accept his proposition. Because it'll be the only one you'll ever get.
What's my little brother been telling you?
Well, I was telling him what you said you didn't have the nerve to.
Is my face red?
Well, it oughtn't to be. Because Faith said she'd accept your proposition.
Why,
Gosh, now your bull's burning up.
I think your brother needs a good lecture.
Lecture? He needs a good spanking.
As he wandered the desert wide, his eyes were burning with flames of hate, and his guns were loaded with poison bait. As they hung and swung at his side, an outlaw had stolen his Galloway. An outlaw bold and sly, so hot on the tail of the outlaw's trail, this cowboy rode ready to die. Grease up your guns, outlaw, and cinch 'em on tight. There'll be blood a-running in town before night. There'll be guns a-blazing and singing with lead. Tonight you'll be drinking your drinks with the dead.
Shot in the back, eh? Yeah. Well, don't try to talk, Sheriff. Nasty wound. Stop bleeding, though. That's something. Oh, you're gonna be all right. I'll have you in Starbuck before night. Just a swallow now. You can have more later.
We got him.
Are you hurt, miss?
I don't think so. Are they coming?
They're almost here.
They mustn't take me. Really, they mustn't. Please don't let them. I'm not a bandit. Really, I'm not. You see...
Hey, this is the best place here, Elmer. Give me a push. Hey, get on. My neck.
Don't you understand? It was our only way out. Won't you please help me?
Well, I'll do what I can for you, miss. But your horse is done for. Well, you'll have to take mine.
Hey, why don't you stay up here?
I'll have your horse in town for you in an hour.
You got his horse, Bert.
Yeah, it's too bad I didn't get the road agent.
Well, he can't get far. We got him.
We lost him. You go that way.
Oh, come on, Bert. This ain't getting us nowhere.
Dad! I got it.
You got what? Where in the world have you been?
I beat the robbers to it. I held up the stage, and I got our money.
You held up the stage? Why, I never...
Don't get excited. It's all over, and I'm safe. But I lost Prince. They shot him from under me. And if it hadn't been for a stranger lending me his horse, well, I guess I'd be in jail by now.
A stranger? Well, who was he?
I don't know. But he sure was swell. I've got to change my clothes and get his horse back into town.
I never heard of anything like that before in all my life.
The boys are sure late. I wonder if anything's happened.
Here she comes now.
Put down them irons. There ain't no passengers.
Well, hand down the bag. You're late now.
There ain't no bag. A masked rider held us up about 2 miles back.
What'll the boss say?
We can't help what he says. It ain't our fault.
Well, we'll see you in town.
All right.
Well, Pete, we got stuck up again.
Where did it happen?
Down by Big Rock Canyon.
What kind of a horse was he riding?
A bay. We shot the horse, but the rider got away.
We might trace the brand and find the owner.
By George, we never thought to look at the brand.
We'll ride up there and see what we can find. Oh, how do you do, Miss Denton? How's your father?
Better, thank you. Oh, Pete, was there a package for me today?
There was, but the stage was held up.
Again? Where's the sheriff?
He hasn't got back yet. You know, he went out to try and break up this road agent gang. We haven't been able to find him. Can I be of any assistance?
Well, my horse and saddle was stolen last night. I thought maybe he might be able to help me find them.
What color was your horse?
He was a sort of a bay with a 00 brand.
Well, there was a horse of that description just shot.
Oh, I hope it wasn't mine.
If it was, Miss Denton, I'll bring your saddle to you.
Thank you.
Howdy, folks. Could you tell me where the sheriff is?
Well, I take charge when he isn't here. Can I do anything for you?
Thanks. I'll wait for him.
The sheriff didn't care especially for this job. He might not come back.
I'll take that chance. I've an idea he will come back.
I don't like the way that fellow talks. We'll watch him.
Meet me at the crossroads and I'll take you home.
All right.
That masked bandit story was on the square, huh?
Yeah, he got us 2 miles ahead of the boys here.
Well, he's afoot now. The only place he can get water is at Denton's or town. We may get him. Let's have a look at that horse.
You'd better put your horse in the barn.
It's a good idea. I reckon he's pretty dry.
You were right. He is thirsty. Come on. I want you to meet my dad.
Why, sure, I'd be glad to.
Dad, I want you to meet Mr. Saunders.
I want to thank you, young feller, for what you done for my daughter.
Forget it, but what's happened to you?
Sit down. I'll tell you all about it.
Thank you.
You see, Fay and me own half interest in the mine at Yucca. Our partner sends us our share every couple of weeks. Sometimes it's only a few dollars. Other times it's a few hundred.
He always writes us when to expect it. And almost always the stage was held up when the shipment came through. One day we discovered our letters were being opened.
They knew just when the money was coming, so I decided to follow the stage. I ran into the holdup and got a slug in my hip. Today, Fay thought she'd beat him to it. That's when you happened into it.
It's Kincaid with my saddle. Wait here. I'll get him on his way.
It was your horse, all right, Miss Denton. Here's your saddle.
Thank you so much.
Not at all. Bert, take it out to the barn.
Never mind, don't trouble.
When your father's feeling better, I'd like to talk to him about buying your ranch.
He's too ill to talk now.
Give him my regards.
Thank you, I will.
Hey, Chief. You know that hombre what was looking for the sheriff?
Yes.
Well, his horse is in Denton's barn.
I wonder what his game is. Well, whatever it is, we'll put a stop to it right here. You boys wait here. He's got to come along this road. Accidents will happen.
I get you. What about the sheriff? Can he do something?
It's mighty strange, but Bill Baxter's gone. He's the second sheriff to disappear in a year. He was a fine man and our friend.
Well, why is Kincaid so anxious to buy your ranch?
He's trying to buy up all the ranches. And he's offering the boys the ridiculous price of $1 an acre. He owns the water rights to Lost Creek. You see, Lost Creek comes up and disappears on his land. He supplies the whole country hereabouts with water.
That's why he's so independent. No one will fight him for fear he'll shut off their supply.
I'm the only one who can talk back to him. I've got the only well in Antelope Valley. The boys are holding a meeting in town today.
The men were getting a rotten deal. Forced to sell our land for nothing or no water.
I'll fight first.
But he's got real gunmen. What about our families?
Oh, you can't start a fight now. Give Washington a chance to answer our letter. They're bound to send somebody out here to investigate Baxter's disappearance.
That's right.
Well, let's wait until we see what he says when he learns we've decided not to sell.
That's a good idea.
Well, I hope you'll be feeling better, Mr. Denton.
Thank you.
And I may accept that invitation of yours to stay here.
We'd love to have you.
We sure would, son.
Well, thank you. Goodbye.
They may have seen your horse at the barn. You'll be careful, won't you?
I'll be back for dinner.
Well, gentlemen, have you reached an agreement?
Yes. We've decided you can go plumb to...
Wait, Mason. Your proposition, Kincaid, is beyond all reason. We've worked years for these lands, and we don't intend to settle for a few measly dollars.
That's your privilege. Don't forget, the state has ceded me the right to the only water in this valley. I've spent hard-earned money for labor and dams, and I expect to get it back.
You're getting it back, ain't you? We're paying you a big price for your water now.
In 3 days, my contract to furnish you with water expires. You'll either sell at my price or pay 4 times the amount for water you're paying now. So settle it among yourselves.
Here he comes now.
Come on, get together. Now you boys are going for a nice little ride.
Hello, Morgan. Glad you got here. Sit down.
What's the trouble?
Nothing right now, but anything might happen. I need protection.
What's it worth?
Same as before.
There'll be blood a-running in town before night. There'll be guns a-blazing and singing with lead. Tonight you'll be drinking your drinks with the dead.
Who's that?
I don't know. Huh. What a fine pair of lovebirds you turned out to be.
Hey, Mike.
Howdy, man.
Hello. All right.
I'm looking for a Mr. Taylor.
I'm Taylor.
Found this letter a few miles back on the road. Must have been dropped in that last stagecoach holdup.
Thanks. Boys, here's our answer from Washington.
Good.
Good. Here it is. Dear Mr. Taylor, in answer to your letter of May the 10th, please be advised that we are sending a man to investigate the situation you mentioned as soon as possible.
I hope he gets here soon. Now we'll show Mr. King King.
Yeah, what an all. Plenty of it, too.
Oh, glad to see you out, Mr. Denton.
Yep, getting better every day.
Say, is that the old creek bed?
Yeah. When I first come here, it was running water through every ranch in the valley. Then it dried up. That's when Kincaid got the upper hand.
You can't divert a stream, can you?
No, that's against the law.
Well, those water contracts expire today at noon. I think I'll take a run in town and see what happens.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll be glad to hear about it.
Here comes Kincaid now.
Well, gentlemen, it's noon. My contract with you has expired. Have you come to any decision?
Kincaid, you've got the soul of a snake.
We won't go into that. This is a business proposition. The law is on my side. Now, what have you decided to do?
Just this. We're hanging on to our land, and we are not paying you your price for your water.
That's right. Then take the consequences. Boys, turn off the water. Guard my dam, and if anyone sets foot on my land, shoot.
Well, Kincaid may get more shooting than he's looking for.
Just a minute, man. All right. Just a minute. I'm sure Denton will give you all the water you can haul.
Well, we may call on him for drinking water, but he can't supply enough for our stock and crop.
If that man from Washington would only come. Well, it's about time somebody got here. Meantime, we've got to do something.
That sure was a good dinner.
So glad you enjoyed it.
Wait till you taste them hot biscuits in the morning. Oh, Betty.
Dad's crazy about hot biscuits.
Well, who wouldn't be?
Gee, that was beautiful. Won't you sing the chorus again?
That was mighty fine, son.
Oh, sing, desert breeze, of the days that used to be. Oh, sing me your song of the wild. Whisper again those unbroken melodies that lulled me to sleep when a child. Down through the years, I've heard you calling me, and through my tears, I smiled. So blow, desert breeze, wrap me up in memories, and sing me your song of the wild.
I could listen to that all night.
I enjoyed that so much. Please sing another one.
Remember what I told you. If anyone tries to get water, shoot.
All right, boss.
All fixed up?
Yep, he's full to the brim.
Now, Mason, in case of trouble, keep on going.
All right.
I'll be right behind you.
Keep your eyes open. Liable to trouble.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get through. Virginia, dinner.
Bye. Good luck.
Hold on, son.
Dad, what are we going to do about Kincaid's offer?
Well, Fay, I've decided we better stick with the boys and their families.
You're right.
You ride down and tell Kincaid that we ain't selling.
I sure will.
I get more water from Denton.
I expected that. I've got my men posted, and they'll never get through. Besides, I've made Denton an offer he can't refuse. I'll own his place before night.
Here he comes. They got through. Saunders drove the wagon.
Saunders, huh? Slip, when I give you the signal, you come down the middle of the street. I'm ordering this Saunders out of town, and he may be just fool enough to fight it out with you.
I'll be ready for him.
I tell you, men, this has got to stop. Your cattle's dying. Your crops are withering. You're fighting a hopeless fight. Kincaid's got the law behind him. Sign up and take your licking. Sign up and stop this bloodshed.
Saunders, you've interfered in my business once too often. Now I'm giving you just 1 minute to get out of town.
Miss Denton.
What's the trouble?
There's going to be a shooting.
Lace up your guns, outlaw, and cinch 'em on tight. There'll be blood a-running in town before night. There'll be guns a-blazing, singing with
Why,
light.
that's Singin Sandy.
Tonight you'll be drinking.
The most notorious gunman since Billy the Kid.
The dead.
Make it fast, Slippery. This is your last draw. You'll never handle guns again, Morgan. Right through the wrist.
You better get him over to the doctor.
Well, Saunders, I guess you win. Can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, I'll talk to you.
Hey, Jim.
He's Singin Sandy, I tell you. I saw him do the same thing down on the border.
Is he a killer?
Well, he's got a reputation from here to Kentucky.
I need you, and I'll pay your price.
What's the job?
Protecting me and my interests. The law's on my side, but the sheriff's gone, and these ranchers may start trouble. I need a gunman.
Fair enough. I'll take the job. Now, how about these Dentons?
I've made them an offer they can't refuse.
Oh, why pay them anything? Just drop a charge of dynamite down their well and collapse it. They'll have no water, and then, like the rest of the ranchers, they'll have to sell out for nothing.
That's an idea. Send in the boy.
Kincaid wants you.
I knew very well that it would happen.
I'd like to talk to you ranchers confidentially.
Why, certainly, Mr. Saunders. What is it?
Now listen, boys. Saunders is working with us now. So let bygones be bygones. We're going to blow up Denton's well. And I want you to get enough dynamite to collapse it for good.
If what you say is true, Saunders, we'll owe you a lot.
Well, it's a long chance, but I say take it.
Well, we were going to sign the contracts anyway, so we'll insist on that clause.
Good.
But I think that boy's got a mighty
good idea. Good. The boys ready? I'll go along and watch old Denton. Now, it'll take a big charge.
I'll get enough to blow it to China.
Good.
We are ready to sign, Kincaid, providing you are willing to insert a new clause in our contract.
What is it?
That if you should fail at any time during the life of our contract to provide us with water, your water rights and lands become community property.
Sure. I'll agree to that. Come on in.
His real name is Singin Sandy. He's a gunman and a killer. I saw him shoot a man in town. And then he joined Kincaid's gang.
Why, I can't believe it.
I heard him tell Kincaid not to pay us in. And he's planning to blow up our well so we won't have any water.
Oh, blow up our well, eh? We'll see about that. Let's have a look in his room. Why, that's Bill Baxter's star. Maybe he killed the sheriff.
And when I get inside, you boys let it go. Now, let's do this job right.
Leave it to us.
That's him now.
Don't let on.
Hello, Dad. Say, I just saw Kincaid.
I know you did. I heard everything you said.
Well, that must have been interesting.
We know who you are, Mr. Singin Sandy.
You may be a killer and do away with sheriffs, but you ain't never going to blow up my well.
one job we did right.
Yeah, we opened up the whole Pacific Ocean. We better clear out of here before Kincaid catches up with us.
Tomorrow, Kincaid's dam will be nothing but a mud hole. Your well was the headwaters of Lost Creek.
Yeah, but Bill Baxter's badge.
Oh, he made a deputy of me, not knowing who I was. He'll be here today.
Well, who are you?
I'm called Sandy, all right, but I was sent here by Washington. If you can ride, Dad, come on. Let's get in on the fun.
Well, then, now that the contracts are all signed and witnessed, I'll have the boys turn on the water.
What's the matter?
You fishermen! Come on!
Ma! Come on, quick!
Come on! Well, what is it? Why, what's happened?
Hey, Kincaid, creek's gone dry.
Gone dry?
Hey, men, someone pulled Denton's well and turned loose the whole river. Well, he robbed himself of his own water. Tomorrow his dam will be dry. And we'll own his land. Yes, that was the bad part.
Where you turn off, Kincaid?
What's wrong, Kincaid? I've been tricked, ruined, and now I'm getting even.
tried to finish me. But young Saunders here saved my life. Kincaid. Look! It's the sheriff. It's Bill Bradbury.
Hey, boys. I started out across the desert, heading for stardom. Kincaid and one of his gunmen followed me. When they got the chance, they plugged me in the back.
You finished him, you double-crosser. Okay. I killed Warren, and I shot you. Kincaid paid me.
Say, who is he? Well, I thought you all knew who he was. No! Why, he's in the Secret Service. He's your man from Washington. No! Yeah! Well, I suppose you're leaving us.
Yep. I'm going to Yucca to send a wire.
Oh. Son, we all make mistakes. And I know somebody that's taking hers mighty serious. You suppose you could go in and tell her you like her biscuits or something to cheer her up a bit?
I'm going to tell her more than that, Ted.
You're going away, aren't you?
Yes?
I don't want you to.
But I'll be back for supper. That is, if you'll bake me about 100 biscuits.
Hey! Where you going?